In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make Jupyter Notebook predict code. We're turning on autocompletion in Jupyter so it suggests functions, variables, and method names as you type, which speeds you up and helps catch small mistakes. First, open your Jupyter environment in the browser so you're looking at your main workspace. At the very top, you'll see the menu bar. Click on Settings to open the dropdown. From there, choose Settings Editor. This opens a dedicated panel where you can change how Jupyter behaves without touching any configuration files. Inside the settings editor, look down the left-hand sidebar for the code completion section. Click it to reveal all the options related to predictive typing and suggestions. This area controls how suggestions appear, how quickly they show up, and whether inline help is available while you code. Now find the option labeled Enable Autocompletion and check the box. This is the core switch that allows Jupyter to predict what you're about to write. You can keep the other defaults as they are for now. Jupyter's out-of-the-box settings work well for most workflows, and you can always fine-tune them later once you've tried the experience. With that enabled, head back to your work. Open the notebook or script you plan to edit, click into a code cell, and start typing normally. As you enter a few characters like imp for import or the beginning of a library name, you should see a list of suggestions appear. Pick the one you want to complete your line faster. This can also surface doc strings and parameter hints, which makes exploring unfamiliar libraries much easier. If you don't see suggestions right away, make sure you're in the main editor area of Jupyter and that your kernel is active. Different versions may label options slightly differently, but the auto-completion toggle is the key. Once it's on, Jupyter will help predict your code in real time, making your workflow smoother and more consistent. Enjoy the boost in speed and confidence as you write cleaner code with fewer typos.